Why Germany and China are having a big disagreement. Germany and China used to be great business friends, but things have gotten complicated, and Germany's new leader is flying to China to talk it out. Germany is one of the world's best makers of cars, machines, and chemicals. For many years, China was Germany's biggest customer, buying huge amounts of German products and helping German companies grow. But lately, something has changed. China started making its own cars and machines, and because the Chinese government gives lots of money to its own companies, Chinese products cannot be sold at much lower prices. This makes it very hard for German companies to compete, not just in China, but in other countries around the world too. Imagine you have a lemonade stand, and a new stand opens by, but the new stand gets free lemons from the parents, so they can charge way less than you. That's how German companies feel right now. Germany buys far more from China than China buys from Germany. The gap is so large, about 90 billion euros, that it's making German leaders very worried. Some factories in Germany are shutting down or cutting jobs. So what is Germany's new leader doing about it? Friedrich Merz, Germany's chancellor, that's like a prime minister, flew to China with 30 business leaders to have some serious conversations with Chinese President Xi Jinping. He wants to talk about fair competition, making sure both sides play by the same rules. He also wants to make sure Germany doesn't rely too much on China for important materials, like rare earths, which are special minerals used in phones, electric cars, and other technology. China controls a lot of the world's supply of these minerals. And last year, it briefly cut back on selling them to Germany, which caused big problems. Next chapter. It's not simple, though. Not all German companies want to fight with China. Some big companies have actually moved more of their business to China, hiring Chinese workers and building factories there. They worry that if Germany gets into a trade fight, China might stop buying from them altogether. So Germany is trying to find a balance, standing up for fair rules while not making things so uncomfortable that China walks away entirely. Why does this matter beyond Germany? Germany is one of the biggest economies in Europe, so when it struggles, other countries feel it too. And the questions Germany is asking: how much should we depend on one country? What is fair in global trade? Are questions that Canada and many other countries are thinking as well.